Namaste and welcome to Mindfully Yoga. My name is Ryan. Today's practice is a short Vinyasa flow practice. Before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I will be grateful for your subscription as your support provides me the motivation to continue doing what I am doing. I upload two videos on a weekly basis, a flow practice and a yin yoga practice. So let's get started. We're going to find ourselves in a comfortable seat and bringing the soles of the feet to touch into a seated butterfly. And bring an awareness to our knees and let gravity do its job as the knees drop away towards the floor. And if you wish to go a little bit deeper here, depending on how you're feeling, it's the beginning of the practice, so just be careful with this. Bringing your elbows in front of your shin and beginning to fold forward. Slowly coming back up as we bring our legs long onto the mat. And with our legs long, we're going to go into a twist. So bring your left hand outside the right thigh and the right hand goes back as we look to the right hand side. And then twisting to the other side, left hand goes back. Right hand comes to the outside of the left thigh. Coming back to center, bring the left foot on the inside of the right thigh. On the inhale, reach up with the hands. On the exhale, begin to fold forward. So hands may go on the shin, the ankle, or wrap around the outer edges of the feet. And we can lower the forehead towards the knee, or the shin, depending on the length of your torso. One more breath here. And then slowly coming back up. Let's swap over. Left leg long as the right foot comes on the inside of the left thigh. On the inhale, reach up to the sky as the hands go towards the sky. On the exhale, fold forward. Again, the option is there to bend the knee if you like to. Otherwise, lean forward and going wherever the hands like to go. Making sure we keep both our sit bones grounded here. And then slowly rising up as we straighten the spine. Coming to all fours. Onto our hands and our knees. And with the setup here, yogis, wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Now take your right foot outside the mat and tuck the toes. And take your left foot and step it to the back of the mat. So just if you need to, if your foot ends up outside the mat, doesn't matter. No one can see except yourself. And then from here, take your left hand to the sky. Come into a supported side plank. The option is available here. If you like to go further, take your left leg and lift it up off the mat. Take your gaze towards the fingertips of the left hand. One more breath here. And then slowly return the left foot down. Now come up, put your left hand on the left leg. Right hand goes up and over as we go into gate pose. One more breath here. And then windmill your hands around as we come back into all fours. Onto our hands and our knees. Now let's take the left foot outside to the outside of the mat and take your right leg to the back of the mat. So in this case, my leg has gone outside. I'm just readjusting a little bit. And then take your right hand to the sky. So you're welcome to stay here. If you like to go further, take your right leg off the mat as well. Come into supported side plank. One more breath here. Right foot returns to the mat or the ground. Right hand goes up and over. Left hand reaches towards the back of the mat or the back of the room. Gate pose. One more breath here. And then move your hands around as we come into all fours. From here, walk your hands half a palm length forward. Tuck your toes and then lift your hips towards the sky. Come into down dog. On the inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. On the exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Step the right foot forward to meet the left foot, forward fold. On the inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Hands go towards the sky. On the exhale, hands to heart center as we fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Step back to high plank, please. And then from here, choose your flow, high to low plank. Cobra or upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. This time on the inhale, right leg goes towards the sky. On the exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Lower the back knee down, untuck the toes. Hands go towards the sky. Drawing the ribs in, drawing the lower belly in. Gaze or your drishti straight ahead. On the inhale, bring the fingertips down onto the mat. On the exhale, extend the right leg. Bring the left hip above the left knee into half monkey stretch, Ardha Hanumanasana. So if the fingertips don't reach the floor, you can place the hands on the hips, or maybe the palms will reach the floor as well. Flex the toes towards your face. One more breath here. Let's return the right foot to the mat. Tuck the toes on the back leg. Lift the back knee. Gaze straight ahead as you rise up into high lunge. Biceps will frame the ears as we draw our lower belly in and our core in. Keep the right knee above the right ankle. One more breath here. And now straighten the front knee. We're going to fold forward into pyramid pose. So front knee as straight as possible. Back heel is lifted. And then just tilting the back heel slightly to notice where the stretch in the calf muscle is on the back leg. One more breath here. Return the right knee above the right ankle again, coming to a lunge, and then step back to high plank. And let's take a flow here, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. On the inhale, left leg to the sky. On the exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Lower the back knee down, untuck the toes. Let the hands go towards the sky as we come into low lunge. Letting the tailbone descend towards the earth. One more breath here. Bring the hands down, frame the left foot, and then stretch the left leg out, Bring the right hip above the right knee. And once again, the option is available. If the fingertips or the palms don't reach the floor, feel free to come upright and place the hands on the hips. One more breath here. Let's return the left foot to the mat. Tuck the toes on the back leg, lift the back knee, and then rise up as the hands go towards the sky. Come into a high lunge. Drawing the ribs in, drawing the belly in, pulling the pelvic floor up. Gaze straight ahead. Now begin to straighten the front knee on the inhale. On the exhale, fold forward. Come into pyramid pose. And again, if the fingertips don't reach the floor, you can place the hands on top of your foot or on top of your shin. One more breath here. Bend the front knee until it's above the ankle. And then step the left foot back to meet the right foot. We're going to take a vinyasa or go straight to down dog. High to low plank. Cobra or upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. One more breath here. Take your right leg towards the sky this time on the inhale. On the exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Turn the left foot at 90 degrees. We're going to open up into warrior two. So we want the right knee above the right ankle. And we're going to ground down through all four corners of our feet with the earth. Gaze straight ahead. Fingers glued together. Palms face the floor. On the inhale, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. On the exhale, come into extended side angle. Right forearm rests gently on the right thigh. Left hand goes up and over. Turn your chin towards your armpit. So left shoulder opens automatically. And the gaze goes towards the ceiling. One more breath here. Let's come into a lunge. Pivot on the ball of the back foot as all toes face the front. We're going to step back into down dog this time. As we press our finger knuckles into the mat. Soften the muscles in the face. Relax the jaw. One inhale. One exhale. On the inhale, take the left leg to the sky. On the exhale, step the foot through between your hands. Right foot turns at 90 degrees as we open up into warrior two on this side. Gaze straight ahead. And left knee above the left ankle. Letting the tailbone descend towards here. One more breath in. On the inhale, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. On the exhale, extend it side. Left forearm, left thigh. Right hand up and over. Turn the chin to your right armpit as you open up the right shoulder. Gaze goes towards the ceiling. One more breath here. And then let's come into a lunge. As the fingertips frame the left foot. This time, we're going to step back into a high plank. And we're going to take our flow. High to low plank. Cobra or upward facing dog. We'll meet in downward facing dog. One more breath here. Take your right leg to the sky on the inhale. On the exhale, step the right foot outside the right hand. Lower the back knee down, untuck the toes. Gaze to the top edge of the mat. Lizard lunge. If you like to go deeper, you can even wiggle your left foot slightly towards the back of the mat. Keep the right knee above the right ankle though. One more breath here. Now tuck the toes on the back leg, lift the back knee, swing the right leg around as we arrive in a down dog again. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot outside the left hand. Lower the back knee down, untuck the toes. Gaze to the top edge of the mat this time. Lizard lunge on this side. Just noticing the right hip. Notice how it feels compared to the left hip. And coming back into all fours. Cross your legs and push your bum towards your heels as you come into a seat with our legs long on the mat. Very nice. From here, I'll just face you for the next few asanas. Right ankle over the left knee. Left hand wraps around as the right hand goes back. Gaze over the right shoulder towards the back of the mat for a deep twist. Come back to center. Extend the right leg. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. And wrap the right hand around your left knee. Take your left hand back as you twist to the left hand side. Coming back to center and bringing our legs long. On the inhale, reach up to the sky. On the exhale, fold forward. Tilt the pelvis forward. Hands may end up on the shin, the ankles, or around the outer edges of the feet. And now beginning to straighten the spine. Crossing your legs. Bring the hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me for this practice today. Wherever you're in the world, have a great morning, amazing afternoon, or an awesome evening. I will see you soon on the mat. Namaste.